2 minutes or do we have only 1.5 minutes? Are we old or are we young? Because when I was doing it, it was 2 minutes. Are we doing 2 minutes? Or it's 1:30. Okay, so we're doing intermediate. Yes, we are old. So I hope everyone is ready so we can start in 30 seconds. No, Ben, Neser, Dante, Filip, Patres, Dajky, Guillermo, Lavix, Brian, Jarlenko. Nikdo z nich nic nechce. So if we're ready, you three are the judges. Okay. Did you attend the judging workshop this year? So we just need few seconds for the judges to get their assignment ready.
Můj 5denní trénink tomu
V pohodě. Koukal jsem dneska ráno, včera už jsem spal, že už...
You are now tuned to DJ Flag.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. Please clear the floor. We are ready to bring in our first competitor in Group A of Footbag routine qualifications, 1.5 minutes. Please give it up for Ben Barrows. Music on
As
your
long as
cue,
we
Ben.
have
Yeah. Oh, welcome. We have the Footbag routine starting, and I'm mega big up with Matt Kelly.
hello, thank you. Happy to be back.
Right.
Here, this is Ben Barrows. I don't know if Ben has a place that you'd like to be announced from. Ben is kind of a nomadic guy. Ben is from all over.
Right.
Ben Barrows, thank you. And his routine
Okay,
and
so
the first routine.
There we had
There
Ben.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Was it Ben Burrows?
Yes, Ben Barrows. That was our first routine of Pool A. And while we're in between, we can just announce that we have 2 pools, 5 players per pool. Pool 1 from low to high seed, we have Ben Barrows, followed by Sergio Garcia, followed by Dante Diotalevi, followed by Filip Wojcik, followed by Patrick Czerny. So
Okay.
up next, once the judges have done their deliberations, we're going to see Sergio's routine.
All right, Sergio, being putting all this together hard. So we hope that he's very successful with his routine.
Yes, yeah.
So-
Lovely to see.
We'll mute ourselves and put in the music from the stage.
Okay, so judges are ready. Sergio, music on your cue.
that was Sergio with a song called Por una cabeza, an Argentinian tango. You might be like, whoa, Pege, how do you know that? Well, I know it because I actually done a double routine with Minna
Oh,
to this song.
I did not know that.
Yes. So, what did you think of the performance? How did Sergio do?
It was good. It was pretty flowy. So if there's any freestylers watching who may not have seen footbag routines before, you're gonna see players attempting to play to the beat of their music. You know, changing up their rhythm and their flow and their intensity to match what their music is doing. You're gonna see some two-bag juggling to match parts of the music. That's very common. You know, different sections of high intensity, low intensity. So that was a good flowy performance by Sergio. And now we're going to get into Dante in just 1 second. So we're going to switch back over to his music.
All right, enjoy the music. All right, that was Dante.
Strong finish there from Dante. A little shaky when he was doing well. There was some good stuff in there, but it was definitely a pretty high number of drops, and you could tell that he missed some cues and had to kind of shuffle some things around. But yeah,
Right.
He had little pockets of good stuff in there. Of course, a nice finish on a blurry whirl to spinning whirl. Let's see. We were waiting on the judges so they can bring up Filip Wojcik from Poland.
All right.
Next.
So this would be the fourth
fourth
performance?
routine of our first group here.
All right.
And as we said yesterday, Dante is coming off a very successful week from the World Championships of Footbag in Montreal.
Yeah.
And hopefully continuing his success here.
So as Philip is coming on the stage, I just want to make sure that I was right in the videos that I did for Super Bowl. That in footbag, the one who wins the world championship is kind of the world champion. Routines is the discipline that is considered like has the highest value.
Well, like I said on Instagram when we talked briefly, it kind of depends on who you ask. That traditionally, that is has been the winner. We'll get back to that after Philip's routine here.
right, so that was Philip.
Philip Wojcik. I don't know if they'll count that that very end as a drop there, since it was basically in his hand. But
Yeah.
nice routine there from Philip. So while we're waiting for Pat Czerny, yeah, I think it depends on who you ask. For a long time in Footbag, routine was kind of the only competitive event to show off your real technical ability, because our circle event, which is kind of a competitive format of how people normally play, it didn't exist until the mid 2000s. So for this long period of the 90s and the early 2000s, if you wanted to show that you were a good competitor, you had to do it in routines.
Right.
And I think that's kind of why the routine champion became like the world champion.
Yeah, it has the prestige.
But since the advent of circle and things like battles, I think people have kind of started mentally separating it a bit more into like, oh, that was the routine champion, and here we have the circle champion. So I would guess that if you ask some people, they would say the routine winner is the world champion. Some people would say the circle winner is the world champion.
All right.
Okay.
Right. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Right.
Anyways, the last competitor of the first group.
Pat Czerny.
All right, let's
from
go.
Here in Czech Republic. Come on, Pat. Patrik Czerny.
All right.
That was a great routine from Patrick. Definitely the strongest we saw in Group 1.
Yeah.
Like I was saying before, really well-defined moments of calmness and intensity to really match the music, and the music will spike up and he'll throw in a scorpion's tail or bedwetter right on cue.
Bedwetter. Oh man, I love the Footbag names, man.
Yeah, a lot of they had a sense of humor when they were coming up with a lot of the names. But yeah, there was a lot of really hard tricks in there for any kind of freestyle, and right on cue is even harder. Like we said before, some good two-bag juggling there on cue from Pat. And Pat is a former routine champion from 2018 and maybe one other year, maybe 2022, but I don't know the results in front of me. At least, Pat does usually throw in a Johnny Walker in his routine somewhere, but not today. Maybe in the finals, Mikko.
Okay. So we move on to the
Group 2.
Group 2, yeah.
And running from down real quick, we're going to have Daiki from Japan, Guillermo from Colombia, Jakub Moszczewski from Poland, Brian Sherrill from US, and Sebastian Ceballos also from Colombia. And first up, we see Daiki off in the distance there. And Daiki is traditionally a freestyle football player, so this is his first time competing in Footbag, so I'm very excited to see this.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw Daiki earlier in the freestyle battles.
Okay. Well, this is interesting now. Oh my goodness. Well, I root for Daiki.
All right, here we go for Daiki.
No, wait. Small technical difficulties. We are sorry. It's not your fault, it's their fault. Okay, once again, Daiki! Yeah! Daiki from Japan!
All right, so there was Daiki.
Unfortunately, a lot of drops there in the middle for Daiki, but otherwise a nice performance. A lot of flair in
Yeah.
there. I really like the walkovers and the twist out. I'm not exactly sure what Brian Sherrill would call that. Good first footbag performance for Daiki. Hope he sticks with it.
I think he might have chances. Maybe not to the finals with footbag, but with the ball routine, it was really good.
Oh, I think I may have missed his.
Yeah. No, I'm not entirely sure. There was so many routines in freestyle football, but I'm fairly certain that Daiki did a really good routine with freestyle football.
Maybe we'll see him in the next round of 2 routines.
Could be.
I don't know exactly how many people are advancing here. It might be 4 from each group to make a finals of 8, but don't quote me.
Okay.
And here we're bringing up Guillermo from Colombia.
All right, here we go. All right.
And if you didn't catch that, Guillermo, it took him 2 attempts to get it, but he did that first trick with 2 bags, which might be the riskiest thing we see in this whole routine event, because when you set 2 bags off your foot, they're pretty likely to collide with each other and go all over the place. So I don't think I've ever seen that in a routine, so props to Guillermo for even attempting that.
Yeah. Some little struggles there with dropping the bag, but otherwise
Yeah,
Good sele-
and you know another reason that routine was traditionally thought of as the event for a long time is it's hard to do a really solid technical
Yeah.
dropless routine for 90 to 120 seconds. Routines used to be traditionally 2 minutes, and going dropless for 2 minutes was really hard. Really a test of endurance and the test of your consistency and technical
Yeah.
skill. All right, and now we're bringing up Jakub Mostaszewski
All
from
right.
Poland.
Let's go.
Jakub.
Kuba Moshiszewski.
All right.
Very nice routine from Jakub. Just a couple drops there, but otherwise one of the stronger routines we've seen today. A lot of really precise beat matching stuff, low set stuff, really sharp flying clippers on the beat there, starting with a really strong pig beater. As the freestylers love that trick. They also do a version of it. I don't know what it's called.
Wait, what was it? Pig eater?
Pig beater. Here. Pixie egg beater. Very common
Oh yeah.
freestyle
we,
trick.
we,
too.
we, we call it Scala around the world.
Scala around the world.
Yeah.
The freestyle and footbaggers' favorite shared trick.
Yeah.
All right, and now we are bringing up Brian Sherrill coming off a second place win at the World Championships in Montreal just a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Sorry, not a second place win, second place finish.
All right, Brian, let's go.
Brian Sherrill.
I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up like my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spit in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck. I was down, but now I'm up. Let's go. Yeah. This all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up.
Yeah. Brian.
And there we had Brian Sherrill.
Great performance from Brian. Just a couple drops, but otherwise really solid. Just by far the most creative guy in
Yeah.
the sport right now. So always really exciting to watch him. Like we said before, yesterday is just such a great fusion of traditional footbag, modern freestyle football and some stuff that is just totally unique to him. That one he did towards the end there, what he calls the pin drop, where he pins the bag between his toe and his calf and then falls to the side. He didn't quite get it as cleanly as he usually does. Usually he does not put his hand down.
Yeah.
But great to see stuff like that in routine, and a strong contender for the finals, which he will invariably make.
Is creativity one of the judging criteria in your routines?
Not strictly. For our routines, we have two main criteria, which is artistic and technical. But within those, there's up to a lot of interpretation.
Yeah.
For me, technical creativity would fall under technical. Just general trick selection, difficulty of tricks, execution of tricks, control, and then artistic is mostly up to one's own personal interpretation.
I understand. Makes sense. Yep. Makes complete sense.
Connection to music, conveying of ideas, little concepts and themes that you're developing.
Yeah.
All right, and they're getting ready to bring up the final routine competitor from Colombia, also former routine champion, Sebastian Ceballos.
Okay.
All right, here we go for Sebastian.
Sebastian in the house. Let's see what he's got.
Sebastian!
Okay, Matt, what did you make of that?
Oh, that was great. That was a really high intensity performance from Sebastian. He's a born performer. I think he works either hobby or professionally as a performer with a troupe back in Colombia. I mean, so unique to incorporate jump rope at all, and to do two-bag juggling with the jump rope is just a ridiculous technical skill. And two-bag juggling is quite common in a footbag routine, but three-bag juggling is not. So to see him do both very well is great, and his like very traditional, strictly footbag parts I really enjoy too. Just really high intensity and really nice contrast between his downtime and his uptime.
Right. Definitely. That was very impressive, I must say. Not gonna lie, was very impressive. And that was all the routines for now.
Yeah, that was all the singles routines. Tomorrow we're gonna have doubles routines, but today
Yeah.
I assume we're gonna take a little break.
Yes.
But we're going into I don't remember the word for it exactly, but
Repechage.
repechage, just like a redemption battle. So
Yeah.
we have a combination of the lower ranking battle performers from yesterday and also two new entrants of Rafael Caleta and Marco from Germany, who were not able to make yesterday's battle
Yeah.
qualification. So we're going to get those guys into the mix. And for, why don't we just read down the full list? We're going to have Rafael, Johnny, Marco, Philip, Sergio, and Sebastian that we're going to see in the battles coming up.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, we'll be back in a few minutes with you all. So don't go anywhere. Some good Footbag action is coming up.
Okay, so what's up, judges? Are we ready? Judges are ready. DJ is ready as well. No, DJ is not ready. Okay, we need to give a DJ a break, so let's do this final thing of today. Repechage battles, so we have some more people to the round of 16, I guess. And the first two guys that will battle against each other is Johnny and Macro, also known as Marco. You each have 3 times 20 seconds to switch in between. I'm gonna run the 3, 2, 1. Jo, počkej, ne, 2 minuty, promiň. 2minutovku vlastně. 3x20. 6x20. A 2x minutu za sebou. Jo?
All right, and this is Matt. We'll be doing a little solo.
Okay, we are ready.
Dinner break. He's been
You decide who starts.
commentating all day. For
Okay, Johnny
football.
starts. We're ready. DJ, hit it.
This little redemption
We have the timer.
battle, for, as we said, some of the couple of you guys, Marco and Rafael, and for some of the lower finishing players from yesterday. So this
Nemám
first
timer.
battle is going to be between
Jo, a tady?
Marco Hartwig from Germany
Oh, okay.
up there and Johnny Sarah from California right there.
All right. 3, 2, 1, start. the judges ready? Who goes? 3, 2, 1. Marco goes through to the next round. We have another double here, Sergio and Yarlenko. Sebastian. Who starts? You start. Okay. We are ready then.
Spain versus Colombia.
Let's go now. Their co-op battle. Are we ready, judges? No, we're not. Of course we are. Yes? Can we? All right. 3, 2, 1. Yarlenko goes through to the next round. Congratulations. Next battle is Marco and Rafal.
Nico, can you hear me in the chat? Am I coming through?
Marco is here.
Hey, I'm getting word that the audio is the mic audio is off.
It's hard. It's Footbag. Who starts? Rafal, huh? Rafal starts?
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's
1.
3, 2, 1, start.
Testing 1, 2. Can you guys hear this? Testing 1, 2. Is this coming through? From the chat, just give me a yes. Thank you. Miko, you can only hear. I can hear me in my headphones. Am I on now? Okay, thank you, Mathieu. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I'm not running the tech of the stream here, so I had to go grab Peggy to help me out. But you can just assume that I did some great commentary to myself. Okay, so here we have. Sorry again. Here we have Marco Hartig with a nice double whip, very unique trick for him. Of course, because Pavel Novak is not here to do it right after him. So we have Marco Hartig from Germany, on the left versus Rafał Kaleta from Poland on the right. These are the two competitors who were not here yesterday, so these are their first battles. That was a huge PS egg beater from Rafał, one of his signature tricks. I assume we'll be seeing a simp torque as well from him. I really was commenting on all those previous battles, and it's too bad. I had some real insightful comments that no one will ever know but me. All right, some nice toe-to-toe stuff there from Marco. All right, this is the final turn here from Rafał. Nice little motion in there. There's a regular torque, another regular torque. Oh, I'm surprised he did not throw that sim torque. Unless I missed it, I could have. All right, Marco is calling out what he thinks the result should be, and they are unanimous for Rafał there. So thank you guys for a nice battle there. All right, and next we are bringing up Sebastian and Philip. Nice little hop over there. That's one of my favorite tricks currently. And a walkover, another one of my favorite tricks currently. Oh, and a whiz. All right, some good inside stuff from Sebastian. He's going to mix in some uppers inspired by some of the freestyle players here this week. That was a really nice creative footbag start for Sebastian. All right, Philip's going to respond with just some more traditional footbag shuffle. Just try to out-technical Sebastian here. Ah, that would have been a really nice finish. I still snuck into Phoenix there. Too bad. Huge spinning rake attempt. There he goes, mid-string. That was better anyway. Yeah, I think Sebastian said, I might not be able to beat Philip on technical, so I'm just going to try to out-creative him here. As I gushed yesterday, Philip just has such a nice, slow style with these legs that go on forever. So fun to watch. All right, final string here from Sebastian. Oh, going to go into some sit-downs. I think he's been learning from Brian this week. Oh, I didn't quite get the sit-down soul, but that was a super cool transition there. I don't know what to call most of this stuff, but I think you all agree out there that it is really cool. And Philip's going to respond with a long ducking combo. Was that 9, 10? About 10 ducking tricks there. Oh, trying to respond with his own spinning rake there. Didn't quite get it. I'm curious which way the judges will go. That was basically traditional footbag versus footbag freestyle football fusion there. So let's see if the judges liked it. And they're going to give it unanimous to Philip. All right, and we're going to bring up Rafał and Johnny Serra again. All right, I gotta figure out how to play rock paper scissors here real quick. And I think Johnny just won that one. And we're going to start here with Rafał, starting off with a really strong pig beater. Paradox egg beater motion. Going into his own ducking combo. Nice save. Just sneaking into PS World there at the end. right, Johnny's struggling a bit to get something together here. Here he goes. Nice ducking butterfly back to back. Oh, not quite. Almost. Hopefully he can get something better on his next run. All right, come on, Rafael. Don't make me a fool here. We all want to see your simp torque. Nice fast shuffle, throwing in a quantum there. There it was. Nice simp torque. I don't know if that was technically within time, but we all saw it. All right, Johnny definitely getting it together more, ending with a nice paradox whirl there on his second string. Final string from Rafael. Oh, and very nice simp twirl there, another signature trick of Rafael. Maybe the best symposium stuff in the whole sport that he has. Yeah, not much that Johnny can do in response to a lot of what Rafael's putting down, but nice show anyway, Johnny.
May I join you?
Yes,
again?
of course, please.
Thank you.
Are you refreshed and nourished?
Well, guess what happened? So there was this vegan burrito, and I was thinking, vegan doesn't necessarily mean salad, but it was indeed like a salad burrito.
Oh, okay.
And I put it in a microwave.
So he had a nice hot salad burrito.
Doesn't feel like really good in my stomach.
Okay. Nice hot lettuce. Okay, here we have Sergio Garcia versus Filip Wojcik. Oh, that was too bad they didn't get that fairy ducking, because that's definitely something that Filip can do as well. I wonder if he'll respond with that. But just some really strong shuffle from Sergio. All right, Filip going to throw his own fairy. Not a duck, but I know Filip can do it.
Ducking fairy.
Yes. Yeah. Not too common. It's pretty hard to duck a fairy set.
Yeah. I can see why you would be saying that.
There's Sergio throwing some more two-bag juggling in there.
Okay.
He's going to do a pendulum set to Filip. Sergio definitely playing around with the concept of the battle here, having a fun time with it. Doing a little footbag.
As one should.
Metaphorical smack talk to Filip. Ah, he still cannot get that spinning rake that he's trying to get from Sebastian. There you go. Solid Phoenix. Nice blurry whirl to whirl to close out his string there. All right, last string from Sergio. All right. Oh, he's trying to get something nuclear. Didn't quite get it. Maybe we'll see it later in the string. Nice blurry whirl of his own. There's the spinning rake right in Filip's face. Oh, I like that. That was a smoke to dino, I think. That was a really nice looking combo.
Smoke to dino. I just love Footbag, man.
You laugh at me. I was just learning about all the different names for Magellan tricks. Magellan, alternate Magellan, side Magellans. I think each sport has its share of pretty comical naming conventions.
I have a funny story for actually a freestyle football trick that I invented, and it has roots here in Czech Republic. So there was this European Union funded camp in a little village called Vysoké nad Jizerou, somewhere here in Czech Republic. And it was there was some freestyle football players and footbag players, and then I don't know, they were doing slackline and circus stuff, and I don't know, we just had fun the whole time. But one of the things we did was a little presentation about our countries.
Mm-hmm.
Finland did Finland, and German did German, and Austria did Austria.
That makes sense.
Czech Republic, they killed it. They did the best presentation of their country. And there was Lucaso, our big boss, who has actually a birthday today.
Yeah, we sang happy birthday to Lucaso earlier today.
He was like serving beer because it said that, you know, they explained that in Czech Republic, you know, if you're done drinking, you should always leave a little beer in your glass, otherwise they kind of by default pour more for you.
Okay.
And Dexter, here emceeing today, was kind of talking us through the presentation. And Jindra, rest in peace. Jindra was on the side, and every now and then, like randomly, Dexter stopped and whistled and called out a footbag trick name, but like not just, you know, simple footbag tricks, like really difficult ones. And one of them was bedwetter. And I was thinking, that is so funny. Like, who names the trick bad weather? Because I thought he said bad weather, not bed weather.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh man, you know, that trick name is taken. I just want to, you know, have a trick called bad weather. But when I found out later that actually it was bed weather and not bad weather, so then my own trick I could give the name bad weather. And there's not many people in the world who have done bad weather in with the football, but I hope to see that some people try it.
Well, I think they're wrapped up on the battles now, so I think that was our last event of the day. There's no more freestyle football today.
No. There's people training, of course, here and there doing.
Yeah, so I think we're done with events for today. Tissa, I missed your question while they were playing, but yes, they were doing 20-second turns, and there was an MC on the floor who would give them a 3, 2, 1 countdown. But yeah, that is all we have for today. So thank you guys for watching.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Matt.
We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, thank you too, Pega. It's very fun.
A crazy
See
day.
you all tomorrow.
All right. See ya.
Bye.